Well, what I'm doing with Rafael Nadal, and I think that's what normally everyone would do, is you go and look at what he's priced at to win the tournament, because he's only lost 3 times ever at this tournament. It's very difficult to beat Rafael Nadal. If I'm looking to bet that match, frankly, I'd be looking to live bet it. I'd be looking for him to break. I'd pretty much be looking at what the market would be for him to break every time, because I think it would probably be around somewhere like he'd probably be minus 110 to break in every game. The one thing I will say is Lexi Popyrin did give him a little bit of a fight this season, so I'm not sure like if it's going to be an absolute wash. I might actually look to see what Popyrin is on the game spread, but he should win this pretty easily. And at Roland Garros especially, he does break a lot. And now this leads me into sort of the market for Nadal in general. He's minus 121 to win the tournament. And when you look at what has happened in the last 2 years, people have been calling, the last 2 years, really the years that Nadal was going to lose. He wasn't going to win the French Open. 2019, he had losses in 3 straight tournaments to Team, Stefanos Tsitsipas. Like, he was not looking good. And Fabio Fognini, he lost to in the semifinals of Monte Carlo. Last year, he lost to Diego Schwartzman 9 days before going to the French Open. Everyone said, oh boy, Nadal doesn't look great. People are saying the same thing this year. And what's happened is he's just continued to win tournaments. He's continued to stack up the wins on the clay. Sure, he hasn't looked fantastic, but by the time he finished his final run there when he beat Novak Djokovic a couple weeks ago, he did look like he was almost at his A game. So I would bet on Nadal, frankly, winning this tournament once again. It is never a bad bet to take him in the futures market. But if we back up and look at some other guys, there might be some value there on some longer odds.